Hi everyone, and welcome to this guided Hooponopono release and forgiveness process. I woke up this morning, I listened to the news, and I too was horrified by what I heard about what had happened in Manchester. Horrified and saddened by the number of people dead already, the number of people injured, the sheer scale of it, and the fact that they were so young as well. And I was angry too. And as I'm sure many of us were very, very angry. How dare somebody do that? How dare they? And I started to think about what I could do. And actually, there isn't anything physical. I can't give anything. I can't do anything. I can't be in Manchester. And I thought then, there is something that I can do, and that is actually to do Hooponopono. So I did that. Hooponopono is the Hawaiian forgiveness and release process. And it's powerful because it really helps you let go of the emotion that you might be holding on to, that you can't do anything about. And also it is a forgiveness process. I'll talk about that in a minute, but I should also say that the idea of actually doing this as a Facebook Live as opposed to a personal thing came from David Shepherd. He's doing one on Thursday, but I know that a lot of people I know don't know David, and also you may want to do it now and not wait until Thursday. So I'm doing it now. Forgiveness is not condoling. It really is not condoning. Sorry. It is not condoning. I do not condone in any way, shape or form what they did, and I don't think any of us should condone that. But when we have that anger, that initial anger, that sadness, that fear, and for many parents, I know some of the parents I know are fearful now for their children. They're really fearful to let them out, to go out and develop and be independent and do all those things. So for any of us who are hanging on to those emotions, and we can't do anything about them, then releasing them is really important for our health. Holding on to the emotions actually plays into the hands of the attacker, or attackers, because I'm sure there are plenty of people behind them. Not forgiving plays into the hands of the attackers. So this is all about forgiveness and release. So if you're ready, what I'm going to invite you to do is just to close your eyes as I take you through this very beautiful Hawaiian forgiveness and release process known as Hooponopono. If you've done it before, you may find my version is a little bit different, and we can talk about why that is at some other time. So just close your eyes and allow yourself just to become conscious of where you're sitting or lying. Just be comfortable and just relax. And we'll just do a little bit of breathing together. So breathing in through your nose and then breathing out twice as long as the in-breath. This clears your mind. It sort of creates an open space where the forgiveness and the release can take place. So just breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And in through your nose and out through your mouth. And in and out. And in and out. So now what I'd like to invite you to do is to imagine an amazing source of love, healing energy flowing down, flowing into you and filling up your body, filling up your entire body with love, healing energy, filling every cell, every space between the cell, every strand of your DNA, just filling you up with love, healing energy and filling you up so much that it starts to coat you in love, healing energy and filling you up so much that it starts to overflow out of your heart. And as you're letting that happen, I want you to create in your mind's eye a stage way down beneath you And onto that stage, I want you to invite the perpetrator of this terrible crime and anybody who assisted him in doing that. And what I want you to do now is just allow the love healing energy to flow, filling you and flow out of you, out of your heart, onto the stage, healing the stage, and allowing yourself to heal him and them up. Allow that healing process to take place. And as you do this, in your mind, say to them whatever you need to say, and have them say to you, because this is all in your mind, have them say to you whatever they need to say so that you can forgive them and they can forgive you. And just say to them, I forgive you, please forgive me. I forgive you, please forgive me. And if you're wondering why we might forgive them, because we don't know what in our society or what caused this in some way, in some indirect way, whatever it is, let it be both ways. I forgive you, please forgive me. And just let that forgiveness happen. Really forgive them. Forgiveness is not condoning. Forgiveness is not saying it was right. It wasn't, but forgiveness is saying just, I forgive you. I let go. I release you. And when you feel that you've said everything you need to say and you've heard everything you need to hear so that forgiveness can take place both ways, completely and fully, just allow him and them to disappear from the stage. Just allow them to leave the stage. And look down on the stage. And if you see any black spots on the stage, just allow them to clear as well. Just allow the stage to be completely clear and completely empty. Because you've said what you need to say, they've said what they need to say, and you've had forgiveness both ways. And when the forgiveness process is complete, and the stage is empty, you can imagine a huge laser blade of light coming down and just cutting any cords, any possible cords of connection that you might have had with that stage and with those people. Just cut the connection. Let it go because you're not connected to them. Let them go. Release them so that you can be released. Release them and release yourself. And when you've done that, just come back to now. And that's the process. And if you need a little longer to work with that process, you can always run this video again. If you are still having issues or difficulties, do contact me. You can contact me then. I have a group called the Facebook Challenge. You can get in touch there. If you're still kind of thinking, not sure how that worked, get in touch. And from my heart, I put a prayer out for the people of Manchester, the people who are particularly directly affected by this event, the people who died, the people who have been severely wounded, and hope for healing at some level or another. And hope that somehow, and I don't know how that might be, this might be a catalyst for peace and for change and for reconciliation of some kind. So thank you so much for spending the time, for being here. And I look forward to seeing you again somewhere, somehow. Nana.